The man used a homemade nail gun to nail 2 expansion hooks into the bank wall, and then installed a hydraulic puller with steel cables attached to both ends. Once activated, the entire stone wall would be torn open. The 2 men made their way to the vault door and used an electric drill to drill into the lock cylinder. They only had 10 minutes, as any abnormal opening of the lock cylinder would trigger an alarm. His accomplice pulled out potassium permanganate and concentrated sulfuric acid, mixed them in the correct proportions, and poured them into the lock. 10 seconds later, the lock core exploded. Kaiki used an endoscope to observe the gear structure. The slightest mistake would permanently lock the vault door. After finding the right angle, he decisively turned the combination dial. The 2-ton steel door slowly opened. Facing a mountain of gold bricks, Kaiki chose the cash instead. 10 million in cash weighed only 210 pounds. Much easier to carry than the 25-pound gold bricks. Just as they had succeeded, the bank was surrounded by SWAT teams. The police chained the main door, the other end connected to an armored vehicle. After breaking in, they found nothing. Kaiki and his accomplices had already slipped out the back door. Little did they know there was an elderly scavenger at the back door. One of the accomplices punched the old man, knocking out his front teeth. Just as he was about to silence him, Kaiki quickly intervened. Murder is a much more serious crime than theft. The getaway car arrived just in time. In the struggle, one of the accomplices accidentally fired his gun, seriously injuring himself. Kaiki first dragged his accomplice into the car, then he ran back to get the money. The gunfire attracted the police. His accomplice abandoned him and drove away. Kaige was blocked by the police. He seized the police car and fled. He was chased all the way into the parking lot. After shaking off the pursuers, he discovered a roadblock at the exit. Kaige charged through it. The tires were punctured, and the car crashed into the factory. He calmly got out of the car and surrendered. When the SWAT team rushed over, they discovered the money bag was already empty. The 10 million had vanished.